EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Vegas. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Gentile. He converts on quickly. He'll only get a couple. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
13 next.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
inches.
Go, Reed. Go.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And I don't think he's got that wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Raiders has got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and a great return for the touchdown. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Titans nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Tim DK. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready up. Come on. Hit. Gotta be simple.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On play action, it's Ward. Throw here down the field. Would fall. Incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Titan first down.
19, 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Adam Butler getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, here's Ward. And he gets back to Hardman. Who's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. And that is incomplete. Jamal Adams with the good coverage. Able to break that one up for the defense. On 4th down, here comes the Aussie Cameron Johnston to punt. Deep for the Raiders, it's Trey Tucker. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll take it on in. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. on 1st and 10. Here's Smith. That's left side to Tucker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Raiders.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of 1.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Gino. Open man, left side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
And a Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Titans 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Ward. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
At the 20-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Ward. Into traffic, but taken in. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
24-yard gain on the
A gain there of 24 yards.
First down.
First down for Tennessee. To throw is Ward. He'll be forced outright. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So after one, it's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Second and 10. Ward to throw again. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And a good run there. Give him 5 yards.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 23, here's second down and 4. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Third and 9.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go on fourth. And he's going to go down. They get him behind the line. Can't take a sack there. It's a turnover on down.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going for it on fourth down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
They'll go again with Gentile. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
On second down, it's Gino. He gets this one to Tucker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the gun on third down, Smith. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Run right at the gut of Gentile. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the Titans' 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a yard. From the shotgun, Smith. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he will score! Dante Horton. Touchdown, Raiders. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead.
Titans 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Jim Ray DK now to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, it hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
Mustang 19. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Pass complete to Nicole Hartman. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Raiders' 28-yard line.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Now it's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Come on.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll get this out to his running back. To the pylon, he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Titans 14. Joey Sly.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Gray going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Smith to throw on first down. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A first down throw for Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second down. Smith. I have a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Smith now to throw on first down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Throwing on second down. Smith. On a man downfield. It's Best. And he'll take this one in. Jack Best. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Titans 14. Daniel Carlson.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Kevin Byron, second top. Here we go. Set. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Off play action, it's Ward. He's got the tight end, Tunyon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Out of the gun, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. To throw is Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
70.
To the air again, Ward. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. On down at the 21, a gain of 1.
The tackle by Kenneth Murray. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, it's Smith. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell, and what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concept with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Vegas.
14 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. A pickup there of 28 yards.
28 more yards.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Smith, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Back out is Carlson following the made field goal, and he sends this kickoff away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 101 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans are able to cut the deficit to 10.
31. Titans 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Ray going to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up pretty good gains.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and short yardage. To throw, it's Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 42
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They go play action with Smith. Forced to his right. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. And he's going to set up his guys with great position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right to this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
A second down throw for Smith. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. From the gun, it's Gino. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. The Raiders have their punt team out there as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Cougar 19.
On first down, Ward. One is complete to Hartman. And he's brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Play action. Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the Titans
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
On first down, it's Ward. This throw right side taken in by Ridley. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down for Tennessee.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
70, 19 Charger, 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ward to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. The RPO. That one is complete. And he will score. Game on. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And look at this. The extra point is blocked.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Let's be smart, let's be smart.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On second down, Smith. Going up top. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, so this is kind of interesting, Mike. So typically when teams come out with 5 wide, you're thinking, okay, there's no back in the backfield. This ball's either quarterback run or this ball's going to come out fast because you only have 5 offensive linemen to protect. In this case, they do a great job protecting, allowing the quarterback to take a shot downfield. Falls incomplete, but that's a good sign for down the road.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Vegas.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
On the ground, it's Genty. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Smith. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up second down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and If he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Made by Tanner Muse. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here's Gino. Open man, left side. He's got it. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That's good for another Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Still running straight ahead now is Genty. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the Titans'
from the 25.
line.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Now, Gino. Open man is Horton. He's got it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raider first down.
That's another.
A lot could go
Vegas
wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Whistles here, we have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Trying to put any seed he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They'll go. Smith. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
The second down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. Warriors 17, 19, Tiger, 19.
Ward now on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Ward. Going for it all. That is hard. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, we go. 13 next.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and this will be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
17 yards.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
Keep pushing the ball down the field.
Here's 2nd down.
Let's go, Right. Check 59, cover.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's left side to Tucker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Smith. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
And the Las Vegas
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. Smith now to throw on 1st down. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And a Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st down. There's a throw right side.
Intended for Ashton
Going to be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Gino to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield. In the area of holding. Now Genty. And a nice tackle in the open field. Limits the gain to only 1.
Trayvon Diggs on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 38-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Smith. That's into the hands of Fulton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That's good.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw And a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On first down is Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
The throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. From the gun, it's Gino. That's to the right side and caught by Bauer.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Keno gonna throw for it. And he's in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Titans, 34. Daniel Carlson.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He's going to look for the home run ball. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. And you can bet, if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with a game ball.
So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.